In addition to the fact that Amy Slaton, who starred in the 7th season of 1,000-Pound Sisters, has a new lover, here is what we know about Bryan Scott Lovvorn, including his age, work, and presence on social media. In the year 2020, when the first episode of the unscripted series aired, Amy was already married to Michael Halterman. Amy's weight was preventing her from becoming pregnant, which was a major obstacle for the newlyweds who were eager to start a family. During the first episode, Amy weighed 408 pounds when she stepped on a scale that was designed for industrial use. Amy has undergone weight loss, given birth to 2 kids, and divorced Michael since that time. Amy kissed a few frogs before she got in touch with Bryan once she discovered that she was once again single. In the years following her divorce, Amy has been in a number of relationships that ended in failure. Nevertheless, it appears that she is doing well with Bryan. Prior to the launch of the 7th season of 1,000-Pound Sisters, Amy made the announcement that she had met a new man through social media. Since they first met at a concert, Amy and Bryan have been inseparable from one another. After spending a significant amount of time with Amy's children, Bryan put in a request for all of them to come in with him. Moreover, he requested that Amy carry his child, which resulted in the relationship moving very quickly. Continue reading to have more information about Bryan, Amy's new lover. The mosh pit during a performance was when Amy and Bryan first met. Despite the fact that she did not immediately feel any attraction to him, Amy eventually gave in to Bryan's continuous efforts and agreed to give him a chance. In the end, she found herself falling in love, and ever since then, the two of them have been together. Bryan went so far as to urge Amy and her sons to move in with him during the 7th season of the show 1,000-Pound Sisters. Moreover, he requested that Amy carry his child. Bryan, who is 50 years old, is significantly older than Amy, but the two of them appear to be content with their relationship. The couple had only been dating for a few weeks when they decided to get matching tattoos that said, "Scary Love." There is a lack of clarity regarding the specifics, although Amy claims that Bryan is a journalist. A number of significant milestones, such as Christmas and New Year's, have already been shared by the pair together. In order to give the impression that they are already a family, they have been spending a lot of time with her older sons. Amy also went so far as to share humorous AI makeovers on Instagram in which she, Bryan, Gage, and Glenn were transformed into a variety of Disney characters. Particularly noteworthy is the fact that the video includes Bryan and her sons as if they were a typical family. Amy frequently writes about Bryan on both Instagram and TikTok, despite the fact that it appears that Bryan does not have an Instagram account. Amy has just lately uploaded a TikTok video that has photographs from a vacation that she took with her family to the circus. Gage and Glenn appeared to have a wonderful time at Cirque Italia 2025, which Amy and Bryan took them to while they were there. It is not surprising that they are already discussing the possibility of having children because they appear to be the same as any other family of 4 at the circus. In the comment area of Amy's post, a supporter inquired about whether or not her sons continue to see their father. It is not often that Amy answers to comments, but she made an exception for this particular instance. "In a few days, he will have them, yes. It is a court order that we share," Amy stated. However, he will inform you that he is not going to go to his father's house. He will be residing with his mother and Bryan. The fact that the 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 6 star has accomplished so much in such a short period of time is nothing short of remarkable considering both her weight loss and her personal accomplishments. With the assistance of her sister, Amanda Halterman, Amy was getting ready for a date with Bryan in the opening episode of the 7th season of 1,000-Pound Sisters. Amy disclosed to her sister Bryan that she desired for her tubes to be tied in the opposite direction so that she may have his child. Amanda, who was in a state of shock, answered by suggesting that they take a shower in the cold. 44 years old Amanda brought up the fact that Amy is only vaguely familiar with Bryan, but Amy was in no mood to listen to her. Amy insists, "I really think he can be the one day," and she is right. Almost immediately, Amanda came to the realization that there was nothing she could say to discourage Amy. Her brother and co-star on the show Sisters, Chris Combs, who is 44 years old, reacted just as negatively to the news and pleaded with Amy not to move in with Bryan. When it comes down to it, Amy will never stop doing whatever she wants, regardless of what her siblings think of her. Sisters star weighing 1,000 pounds, A. Slaton, Amy, initiated. The 28th of October, 1987, 37 years old. Numerology sign, a Scorpion. The status of relationships, divorced and currently in a relationship. Little ones, 2 for the time being.